Hi, I just want to share a funny story with you. When I was about 20 years old, I was eating a lot, like 5 or 6 meals a day to gain weight. So one night I was with a friend of mine named Anthony Balamenti at the time. I used to go to his house every week. We talk about bodybuilding, and then my aspiration to be a champion bodybuilder. So one night, we usually have Kentucky Fried Chicken. So one night we made a bet with each other that I would get a free Kentucky full bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Tony would have to pay for it if I take on this bet. The bet was that we go to the graveyard, I would climb over the fence and go in the middle of the graveyard and scream Uncle really loud, and then get back to the truck because it takes a lot of nerve to go into a graveyard like 12 o'clock at night. So anyway, at the time I had a green Beetle Volkswagen. So I parked it next to the fence, iron fence. So I climbed top of the Volkswagen slowly over the fence, and I walked in the middle and I screamed "Uncle" really out loud. Suddenly I see a small little building. I think it was the innkeeper. And the door opens. I see the flashing light. And there were two Doberman come running towards me. I ran so fast. I jumped up. One of them almost bit me in my ass. I jumped over the fence and landed and crashed top of my Volkswagen. And I had a dent about this deep. Anyway, I was so embarrassed at the time I could explain this. The dog, ooh, barking like crazy. So I think one of them bit me in the ass. So anyway, we got back and I ate the whole Kentucky Fried Chicken, the whole bucket. But it's kind of a hell of a bet how foolish I was. I mean, could you imagine if I fell and those dogs attacking me? I didn't want to share that story because I done a lot of weird stuff when I was young. And you're 20 years old, you have the high testosterone, and you figure you could take on the world. Well, I don't want to have my little issue with the Doberman. Anyway, I don't recommend for anybody to do it.